This is your Bob Dylan field report from the Outlaw Festival here in Los Angeles, California, at the Hollywood Bowl. My Definitely Dylan shirt, which was the first order of that shirt. Overall magical. Bob was incredible. I cried during Can't Wait. I am Shooting Star, and even Under the Red Sky was just beautiful. I never heard that one before, so that was just great. The vibe, I got there during Mellon Camp, and the vibe was like an outdoor festival vibe. People were talking and eating and hanging out. Bob came on 5 minutes early, and real quick, Mellon Camp did longest days, and I think I mentioned this on Twitter, but Bob's version is like way better. Anyway, the sun was still up when Bob came on. He came on about 5 minutes early at 7:55, and his mic wasn't turned up enough, and so the first verse or two of Highway 61 couldn't really hear him that well. Even on Shooting Star, it was rough, but then it was great, and there was a lot of talking, a lot of loud talking. I mean, just prepare yourselves, folks, for Outlaw to be like that, just like a lot of talking. But actually, once the sunset and Bob settled into these sort of quiet songs, people focused and were quiet. It was really, really nice. I made friends with the people next to me. One guy said his favorite song was Like a Rolling Stone, and he only knew stuff from the 60s and 70s. A person next to me was filming all of the whole concert for her father in Mexico. It was actually really sweet. And and I buried the lead. During the Mellon Camp set, I went to the bathroom and I saw Tony Garnier, the first person I saw earlier in the night I took a picture of. And I stopped him, and he was walking with someone. It could have been Doug Lancio. I just don't know him well enough. And I said, Tony. And he looked, and I was like, hi. And he's like, hey. And he was clearly trying to get somewhere. So the calculus in my mind is, do I bother him for a selfie? Is it for a selfie? Whatever. So I go, can I give you a friendship bracelet? He's like, all right. And I handed him one of the ones I made that said, I think Hollywood Dylan. It had gold beads on it, or Hollywood Outlaw or something like that. And he took it. He's like, thanks, man. And then again, I had I was like, do I ask him for a selfie? And I was like, no, this was the choice I made for my interaction with him. So I gave it to him, and it was great. And he, and whatever. So I finally met Tony Garnier. But yeah, the show overall is wonderful. Just prepare yourself for that vibe if you're going to an Outlaw thing.